name is Yunyi and my group members Smruthi, Darshi, and Nisrin. In this presentation, we'll introduce a media theory and apply it to a real media example. The theory we use is self-presentation, which is from Irving Goffman. This theory says that in social interactions, people manage how others see them, just like performing on the stage. First, we'll explain this concept briefly, then use social media influencers as an example to analyze how this theory works in real media. Goffman thought that social interactions in daily life are a lot like a performance. People show different sides of themselves in different situations and to different audiences. For example, at school, with friends, or on social media, people's behaviors and images are all different. This process of actively managing one's behaviors and images to influence how others see them is called self-presentation. It means people don't show themselves randomly, instead they choose how to present themselves based on the situation and the audience.
I will talk about the media example Natalie Reynolds. Her content revolves around copying other TikTok content creators, such as Brooke Monk. It is often described as rage bait as it provokes reactions. The meaning of rage bait is to frame content in such a way that it triggers strong negative reactions. And because viewers feel triggered, they are most likely to argue, share, or comment. These reactions end up generating engagement for influencers like Reynolds. This is a great example of how influencers create identities in order to gain engagement. It does not matter if the engagement is negative or positive.
So in this example, we can understand social media as a stage. On TikTok, creators are not just posting content, they are performing for an audience. Here, Natalie Reynolds performs as another recognizable online persona in her videos. Her content often copies wild styles from Brooke Monk because her videos are already pretty famous and engaging for viewers. Not only that, but some of her content also uses rage bait. For example, in this video, she encourages a girl who cannot swim to jump into the water, which created a lot of anger and debate in her comments. This strong reaction increased engagement and attention around her video. This connects to Goffman's idea of self-presentation. Goffman explains that people change their behavior depending on their audience to control how others see them. In this case, the controversial content can be seen as a performance meant to attract attention and reaction from viewers.
This idea also connects self-presentation to a form of digital labor. It shows how online identity functions as a performance based on audiences' reactions. Although the videos seem like they are impulsive, but they are actually structured carefully to gain engagement. Natalie Reynolds most probably expects these kind of responses. These reactions are not accidental, but a structured part of Natalie's performance. Negative engagement helps her content gain more visibility. This shows how maintaining visibility requires the influencer to strategically plan how to gain engagement and needs continuous performance.
To conclude, content creators have the ability to control how they are presented, and this can further influence their audience on how they are perceived. Natalie used discomfort as the perfect opportunity to increase engagement by posting rage bait content of her copying another influencer. And because of this, the more who criticize and react to her posts gives her more visibility. This way, she remains relevant on social media, and she did this through strategic self-presentation. When analyzing the situation, we can get to know that the audience also becomes the central part of the performance as the influencer's visibility relies solely on them. This answers Irving Goffman's idea that performance is adjusted according to behavior and altered according to audiences.